Welcome, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Jesus here, and we have a Pokemon X and Y. Oh, you Pokebank battle in the building. So I have this team here, and I want to use lots of Toxic Spikes, lots of Spikes, and lots of the shenanigans. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I lead off with this Greninja here, but he leads off with his Heatran. So I'm like, this is a pretty cool matchup. So I'm gonna start laying up some Toxic Spikes, and you may think Genesect, Heatran, and Rotom Wash and Lando, like, why you got two, but he burns me. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm burned, so I'm kind of scared now, so I have to switch out because burns are always threatening. So I'm like, yo, Ferrothorn, take this Hydro Pump for me. Thanks, buddy. He takes that like a boss, and at this point he Will-O-Wisps me and misses, so that's really unfortunate. As I Leech Seed him, predicting the switch, but he did not switch, and I did not get burned. So he goes into his Heatran here, and this is not looking so good. I mean, I'm a Ferrothorn, and he's a Heatran. So I gotta get out of there. Lando, help me out, man. I'm like, yo, Lando, make it gravity? Should you make it okay, make it gravity. Make it gravity, dude. Alrighty, Genie Man. Rotom Wash, your Levitate failed. Will-O-Wisp, no, that's no good. And I'm like, hey, you're still gonna die maybe to an Earthquake because Landerishes are powerful. So he brings out his Landorish T and he's gonna take the toxic damage. He intimidates me, big and scary. 11% solid right to that Genie face. Oh, I don't care if you got a beard and more manly, vicious creatures than Landorus, but Landorus T, you're rookie. Knock me off, but you touched my Iron Barbs. You got rid of my lefties, but watch all this more damage is doing to you because toxic damage, lefties damage, Iron Barbs damage, U-turn, Iron Barb damage. Oh my gosh. And we're going to be setting up some more spikes because we want those spikes coming right up through the poopers on the bitches. So Genesect comes in here. I'm like, oh no, Genesect, no, Genesect, no, T-Tar, please save me, man, save me. As he goes for the flamethrower, and T-Tar just sponges it up, flamethrower, and T-Tar just said, oh, I just sponge it up. And now there's Genie coming back in, but there's no more gravity, so this is scary, but I roar him around, and Heatran coming in now. I'm like, oh, this is the Golden Boys matchup right here. T-Tar versus Heatran, but I get the hell out of there. Sableye, yo, help me out, brother. As he goes for the toxic, and he goes for the toxic, brother. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Sableye, please don't die of toxic damage. Lava Plume coming in here, and Sableye takes it with a knockoff. Knockoff lefties, right and left. Oh my. That was pretty nice. I mean, it's really nice to get rid of those lefties. I'm really happy about it. Now Togekiss coming in, another Spadafwall, like my third Spadafwall. He goes for the Earth Power though, as I'm just playing games there. Maybe making third world predictions. As I go for the Thunder Wave, as he goes for the Toxic, and I just thought something would switch in. Preferably like, I don't know, like a T-Tar. So he goes for the Lava Plume here, and I'm like, hey, it's okay because I'm on Togekiss and you're not getting lefties and I am, so that's an advantage. I'm like, hey, Landorus, let's stop playing games here. Stop messing around in this building. Landorus, just stop playing games, man, and I'll go for that. We need some more gravity in there, but Landorus, dude, doesn't take the entry hazard. Stealth Rocks, oh yeah. What do you think about that? Doesn't that hurt your nose, your face, your weird tail? We got some gravity now as he goes for the knockoff. Oh man, my lefties are gone. No. Okay, you turn out of there. Get out of there, Lando. Get out of there. Hey, Ferrothorn, get in here. Ferrothorn. Take that Earthquake. And now let's get some of that hell back. Give me some of that back. And he goes for another Earthquake as I just decide not to go for the third layer spikes and just... you know, we really don't want to get, like, that would be having every single entry hazard on the field. So I guess it's just a Christmas giving spirit right now. So he goes into this Genesect. Now it takes me out with the Ice Beam, but it's okay because I have 5 options to bring in. And I go with T-Tar option number 3. And T-Tar, the beast, just decides to phase this thing out as Rotom Wash with gravity still up is going to get toxic, taking spike layers and getting roared out so he can't come back into the field. And it doesn't appear that he is an obvious defog user or a rapid spinner, so that is good news bananas right here. Or bananas? Bananas? Is that the word? My English is pretty bad. Sorry, guys. So, he U-turns right around to my Togekiss, and I decided to give him a smooch right in this cute little Zoomeral's face. It's all toxic and infected. Don't mess around with an infected Zoomeral. You get AIDS. So, I'm just gonna roost up here because I'm like, hey, you're that one Aqua Jet move is not gonna take me out, but he knocks me off. When my leftovers like the bonkers are out of the play, and now I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna roost because I don't really think you have much to hit me with. What he does, he plays rough and he does 56% to me, and I'm like, let's roost again. Maybe he'll miss because the accuracy is a little flawish on this maneuver, but he does take a solid 55%, so that shows me last turn was actually min damage. So I'm gonna roost again, hoping for another miss. But it does not happen. So I'm like, meh. But a Zoomeral going down, my long lost lover. And Genocide coming back in. He's going to take lots of damage. But he lives with 1%. We just a Ferrothorn. I was too nice and not getting the last layer of spikes. The Togekiss dies. Okay, oh my gosh. Where has this battle gone? So Sableye. Recovery. Because we're covering an addict here and we really want health back, but he gets a critical hit Ice Beam, and I'm like, well, we need to recover again. Is he decides to not get a critical hit Ice Beam and do 29%, but really it's only like 23% because I got lefties. So another 29%, take him out with that critical hit knockoff. Oh, what do you think about that? So goes in his heat ran. Now I'm like, hey. Let's just recover because it's been a really rough past month or so, just battling this addiction like crazy. So we're gonna knock him off, and I want to get a solid, clean Sableye kill right here, and that's basically where this is going. It's showing the power, the brute force of a Sableye. Basically, he's just very muscular. I mean, these arms. He lifts 600 pounds. He's basically an Olympic lifter. The champion of the world, maybe from Turkey or Armenia. And Rotom Wash comes in for the sacrificial death. As T-Tar coming in now, and this is getting, now everybody knows T-Tar is a very good Pokemon, and I even have T-Tar on my team, so that even ups the stock. And Sableye might just die to T-Tar because T-Tar is just, oh my gosh, like what can you really do about T-Tar? Let's just recover again because the addiction is just too strong. So I get crunched, and I'm gonna go down in flames or in sand. So I go down into sand, and Lander is coming in with an earthquake. And that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this battle. Please tune in next time when we do more Pokemon X and Y, OU, or Pokebank, or Ubers, or Little Cup, or Underused, or RU, NU, 3rd generation OU. Maybe 10th generation OU as well, but I'm working really hard to make that happen for you guys. So, goodbye.